in my lane, okay. Every day wake up, get kicked, little baby, I cannot be obeyed. I brush my teeth and pray that my whole team have a good day. Need a woman like Beyonce, she just wanna party with me all day. I'm riding shorty, I'm not like your ex.
I ain't doing, yeah, that's that record right there. Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have two very special, and when I say special, I mean real special guests on my show for today. They finna do them a mukbang. I'm gonna be back here eating my McFlurry, and we just gonna talk about some things. So let's get into the video. Bye. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Jigga, and I'm back with another video, and I'm here with my boy. Say your name, nigga.
What's good, gang? It's your boy Big 3K, and you know we about to get it lit. We about to get it popping when 3K in this bitch.
So
man,
yo,
the club keep popping.
You already know. So we about to do our first mukbang. I'm about to do my first mukbang with my boy. We about to go pull up to McDonald's. You already know. But before we get into this video, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so y'all be notified whenever I post. It's not that hard, so y'all go do that right now, and we're gonna get back at y'all when we get to McDonald's. Oh, gang! Alright, y'all, we about to get ready to order our food. Oh shit, I'm reverse.
Bro.
What you getting? Same thing as me, or you get something different?
You know about?
Yeah, I have a code for points.
What's the code?
2370.
What would you like to order?
Can I get a hot and spicy $3 bundle with no lettuce, light mayonnaise, add cheese and pickles, a 10-piece, and a number 4B, but just a sandwich.
Anything else?
4B with just a sandwich.
Yeah, anything else?
And I have 2 orders. And can you add an Oreo McFlurry with extra Oreos?
Alright, you need anything else?
That's it for the first order.
What she said about it?
The hot spicy, please.
The hot and spicy $3 bundle.
Add cheese, no pickles.
Add cheese, no, wait, don't come with pickles.
Add cheese and what else?
No pickles.
20
You said no pickles?
Yeah, no pickles on that one.
It don't come with pickles.
Okay, so I thought. A 20-piece nugget.
Just nuggets?
Just nuggets? Yeah.
What kind of sauce?
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
You want some extra fries?
It's up to you. You can do a medium fry, or what you think of small?
Alright.
Yeah, you can do a medium fry on that. You getting a drink?
Sprite.
And can I get a large Sprite? Light ice?
Yeah.
Light ice. I got it. I know, I'm gonna do it at that second window. Can you repeat the order to me, please?
Have a large Sprite with light ice, a 20-piece, a hot and spicy, add cheese, with a medium fry.
Yeah, that's it.
You can look for it.
Alright. I gotta add my sweet tea because I forgot to add it to the my first order. I'm gonna tell me to add that real quick.
Can I get a
Can I get a lot of ranch, please? This the first order?
I had with the candies earlier,
the first one.
so that's why I'm not getting I just want to make sure.
So now we about to get our grub on real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I had candy earlier.
You said that already.
I'm just
Give me some.
no roach.
Come on, give me some.
I'll eat on my stuff.
So now, y'all, we got our food, and we're gonna get back at y'all when we to the house where we're gonna be eating.
Survive his driving.
We're gonna get back to y'all when we're sitting down eating our food in the cold. So get ready. On gang. So y'all, we pulling up to the house. So We about to get this grub on.
Busy. About to get busy.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm hungry.
About to get busy.
Which one? What's the I should have had my. We should have had the thing, huh? Should I go get? Oh, what you think? Cause we got these little car things that we eat on. We have 2 of them. I was going to use mine. I was going to use hers.
You don't know which no more anyway.
Can you go get it for me?
Who, me? The maid? I'm the maid.
No, I just want you to go get it for me, please.
There's stuff in them.
Alright, we're just going to have to eat it like this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
We're going to make it do what it do.
I tried to stop.
So, yo, me and my boy got to tell y'all, like, the weekend we had in the weeks prior, before this weekend we had. So, basically, you know, we went to this casting call. But he wasn't to the casting call, but he was going to be there, but he wasn't to the casting call. But me and Lay went to the casting call. And, you know, we made it stuff. So, they nominated us for Pretty Girl. They nominated Lay for Pretty Girl Face and Sexy Girl Body. And me for Pretty Boy Realness and Sexy Boy Body. So, that was the categories we was competing in. But we could have competed in any category where we felt like it was for us to go up. So, you know, we was practicing. We went to practice every Tuesday and Thursday. You know, we worked hard. We did everything we had to do. And then the week of the show came, you know. We was all getting nervous. We was getting nervous, so we had this one last practice. And we killed it. We did good for the one last practice. And the next day, it was showtime. So we had to be there for 5 o'clock. Of course, I was late. But I really wasn't late because everybody wasn't really there yet. And the show didn't really start yet. But, you know, I still was late. So then I met up with my boy over there. You know, we eating Wingstop. I'm trying to shake my nerves off. So the next minute, we chilling, we getting dressed for the first scene. You know, we did our thing in the first scene. What you think?
Man, we killed that motherfucker. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Like, how did you feel about like the first scene?
I felt good, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
And then, you said this was your first one too, right?
Yeah.
You see, this was my first one too. So we both got like a taste of actual fashion show, like of how to do it.
Right.
So at first I was nervous, but then when I got on stage, like when I walked out to do my first scene, I was like, "It's nothing to really be nervous about."
For the center one, I don't know why I was nervous. Because I ain't really had to do much, for real. I was sitting down most of the time, just chilling.
Right.
And I had to stand up a couple times. That's it.
So, yeah, you know, we did our first scene, and then the next stuff was like the categories. So it was like Pretty Boy Realness and Pretty Girl Face. So me, Jay, and Lay went up. So Lay went up for the girl part, the girl lineup, and then we went up for the boy lineup. So he went through, but then the thing is that they nominated me for it. You know what I'm saying? They nominated me for it, right? And then when I get up there, they're like, not for this category. I'm like, what? So I'm like, you know what? I ain't tripping. I said, you know what? I guess it is what it is. I ain't tripping. But my boy made it, but then some dumb stuff happened. So then I was like, you know what? We're not even worried about that. We could do the next ones. So then after that, we did the other scene for what was the other scene?
The next scene was I don't remember.
Cause I know they had a lot of categories for us to do. So we did those categories. We did some of those categories before cocaine.
Urban sneakers.
Yeah, so they did urban sneakers, but I didn't have no urban sneakers, so I never went up, and I wasn't going up because. Thank you, Mama.
Thank you.
So yeah, they had urban sneakers, but we didn't go for urban sneakers because we was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. But then after they called the first few categories, then it was time for us to walk for some model brands, some brands that want us to wear their clothes. So we walked for Alive. They stuff was Alive. We walked for them, and it was good. We put it on for. We basically put it on like for every. For everybody design. You know what I'm saying? For everybody design. So after all that, it was time for the cocaine scene. The cocaine scene, basically, was like us all in white, you know, and on some gangster type.
Like in a trap house.
Yeah, like in a trap house, like on some gangster type shit. So we did that, and you know, once that part came up, we was.
Yeah, and it was realistic too. It was like a Pablo Escobar, you know, like Mexican. You know how they be.
Yeah.
How they had the women half naked and
Yeah.
stuff.
Let's see. You do ranch too?
So yeah.
But the cocaine scene, it was fire. Like I wish y'all could have been there. Like it was so fire. Like all the videos we had, it was nice.
It was lit, man. It was dope. I ain't even gonna lie.
So like after the cocaine scene, well, how much time did we go up like for like the categories?
All the times.
Yeah, we
We did all of them except for like 2
yeah, we did all of them except for like 2 of them. So
and that was the best tattoo and
the urban sneakers. And
I didn't do you did the hair.
yeah, I did the hair one. Y'all, the hair one, that was
Bullshit.
really. So like I went up for like the best hair, you know, cause I mean I do have some good hair. So I went up for the best hair and I made it through the first round. So the next minute they called me up to go against this dude. You know, so I'm like, okay, cool. Keep in mind this is my real hair. That wasn't real hair. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. But they told me no. So I was basically like, that's crazy. But what I did win was Sexy Boy Body. I did win that one. So
I won hearts. I didn't win any trophies. I won hearts.
I still feel like you should have won something though. Me and you most definitely should have won something. And then they had like a few ones. They had like the brand one. The brand one we had to do like best brand. So we went for the best brand. Which one you had on?
I had on trap. Is it Trap House? Trap Stars one of them.
Yeah. So we did Trap Star. Well, he did Trap Star and I did what was his brand called again?
Self-made.
Oh, Self-Made.
Self-Made.
I did Self-Made. Me and another girl did Self-Made, and you know we was winning. We made it to the first round. We made the first round. We made the second round, and then we had to battle it out with everybody on the stage. So we won. Self-Made won best design, and I'm not even gonna cap. His brand is fire. Like no cap. His brand is like really fire. So I liked it. I want to buy it. Overall, the experience of it for me, it was nothing I expected. Because the stuff that I expected, I was like, oh, what if it, like, you know, I was like, what ifs? But then I was like, when we actually did, everything really like fell into place. You know what I'm saying? Like it really fell into place. Like it was no mess ups. Nobody messed up. Nobody fumbled. Nobody was on the wrong foot. Like everything was really good. We had fun.
We had fun for real.
What was your like? How was your experience?
Well, like you said, I ain't gonna start off because you know I just started off taking pictures and stuff, you know, recording their rehearsals, and one day at practice there was just like I should be in it, and then that's when
Yeah, I made him be Santa. I told him.
yeah, he told our manager to make me Santa. To put me in the show and make me Santa.
Cause I'm like, it was only right. Like, that's my boy. So I'm like, you're not just gonna be taking pictures. You're gonna be in the show. So he was in the show. But when the night actually came, it was like we was just practicing like a month. We were just practicing like a month ago, a week. I mean, not a month ago, some weeks ago. And then the show just came up like that. I'm like, man. So when our manager started talking on the mic, I'm like, oh Lord, this is serious. So I have to go take me a little walk, you know. We all had to take us a little shot. We had to take us a shot back there because I was stressed out. But I was stressed out for nothing. So after all that, you know, we cleaned up everything was good. He came talk to us and he let us know like we did a damn good job. It was a damn good show. Everything was good, and we was all like, you know, talking to everybody, and you know, my girlfriend bought me a vest from Self-Made. Shout out to Self-Made. His vest is fire. It really is. So you know, I'm gonna put that on with that one night. So I got me a vest, and then me and my boy was talking and that. So they did an after party. Well, they was doing an after party. So I'm like, you know, at first I wasn't gonna go. At first we wasn't gonna go because we was tired. Like
We've been there since.
We had practice
at 8 o'clock in
at
the
8
morning.
o'clock in the morning till 1.
And we didn't leave that night till
Till
12.
12. So we've been there since we basically was here all day. So the main thing for the show is that it was non-stop. Like once the first scene started,
it was
you
right
ain't getting no
after that.
break.
Facts.
Especially if you was in a lot of stuff and they want and your manager wanted you in a lot of stuff, you don't get no break. Even if he wasn't back there, he was talking to the crowd up there. We already knew like, okay, they want us to do this, we gotta do this, so we gonna do it. So
Facts.
we had to do it.
Then on top of that, being that it was our show, we setting up everything. So as soon as one show done, we gotta get undressed and go set up and take stuff down and do it all over again and again and again. So it's like lifting, moving heavy stuff back to back. It was like, man.
Give me the light out here.
It was like we won't get no break. But yeah, we kept having to hurry up and change clothes, lift this, lift that, move this, move
You
that.
know how much times we had, bro. We changed from one outfit to another outfit to the same outfit to another outfit to the same outfit because we didn't know like which part was coming up next because everybody was telling us different stuff.
And then new designers kept coming in, so they needed models, and being that they needed models, we had to.
They was looking at us like they were coming in the dressing room, and they be like, okay, we want you. What size do you wear? What you need? Okay, what kind of shoes you got? I'm like, God dang! I'm like, I can't get a break. So I'm like, okay, I got these shoes, and they was like, okay, what you got? It was
A whole bunch of stuff.
a whole lot of stuff, and like I said, to do a fashion show, you gotta be built for that type of stuff. Because don't think you're gonna just go do one scene or one walk and think you're not gonna do it no more. You can sit down and chill.
I definitely thought that. I ain't gonna lie, cause I didn't sign up to be in no categories. I just thought I was gonna be doing the two shows I had to do, and it was separate away from each other. So I thought in between my shows, I was just gonna be chilling. Man, the designers came back there. All right, what size you weigh? I was like, oh,
and they was calling him a lot too. They was like, they was looking for him because he was a tall one. So I'm like, they gonna come for you a lot. So they was just coming for him. And the next minute, they're like, okay, he come by me and they're like, they looking for you. I'm like, oh man, I'm trying to change for this scene. They was like, well, no, it's not this scene. You gotta do this scene.
Literally.
I'm like, y'all telling me to do this scene, so how I'm gonna do both of them? This scene is first. So then that's when our manager came to the back and he was like, listen, y'all, listen. This scene is first, then this, then this. So the clothes that we had on, and took off and got dressed for another scene, we had to take that clothes off and put back on the clothes that we took off. Don't get us started on moving the props and everything on stage,
bro, we had to move a freaking
Refrigerator.
refrigerator
and a
metal detector. Not no small metal detector.
like
no.
them big ones that you
The
have like
one-
in a facility.
The ones that be in bad schools and stuff. Like,
So I feel like, and then the thing is that we were the only ones doing it.
literally.
Our manager can't help us, but then that was it. They was telling us, like, they was like, guys, go do this. So me and him, the only one doing it. I'm looking for everybody else. They just, I don't know. I'm like, man, look. That metal detector thing already heavy. It's already heavy, and I don't know what else to do. So we had to do all that. We had to put it on stage, do the scene. That's when now we took cocaine. Cocaine scene came, you know. I was the first one out, and then he was the first one at the end to go out. So it was like me and then him. So we did that for the cocaine scene, you know, walked through the metal detector, you know, we did what we had to do. And then we finished. So once that scene finished, right when we got to the back, we come and change for something else. It was like, okay, take this. We gotta take the stuff off the stage, and then after we took all the stuff off the stage,
They was like, grab 2 tables.
yeah, they were like,
and
grab
7 chairs,
and 7 chairs,
and
but,
put it on stage for the judges.
but he didn't left already. That time, well, you had to do that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. I guess he did it the first time, but when I did it, it was just me. And the other dude helping, so I was like getting all the chairs to give it to him and then getting the tables. I was like, I knew I should have ran when I had the chance. It's like putting the stuff on and taking it off. And this the crazy part. We was dressing out all white already. They told us to take it off, put on some regular clothes, to go put the stuff on the stage, just to do that and go back and then put it back on.
Then we had to rush and put our clothes back on.
Because cocaine scene was already starting. I was like, man. Like I said, you gotta be built to do a fashion show. Like, you have to be built. Because me, I was standing up talking. Me, I thought after the first scene, everything gonna be good. They come back there screaming, "This is not over yet. You gotta keep going. The next scene, get ready." I'm like, oh, what? Like, I need a little break.
I'm thinking I'm done for a few minutes. A couple of shows in between. So I grab my wings. The minute I take one wing, I start eating it. They're like, "Where's Johnny? Where's Johnny? Tell him get dressed. Come on, we gotta go." I'm like, what? I didn't even sign up for this one. I'm like, bruh.
And the crazy part is that
we still killed it.
Yeah, we still killed it. But don't ever sit there and think that you about to sit down, because
you're not.
Once it's showtime, and once the day comes for showtime, there's no times for no mess up, no time for chilling, no nothing. I mean, some people was chilling, because they didn't really do no categories. But when you good, they want you to do a lot of categories. And I'm not saying none of us was good, because we all was good. It's just that some of them didn't want to do the categories. But then I was like, because for my categories, I was like, man, I don't know if I want to do it. So then him and then everybody else was like, come on, no, man, you gotta do it, Look, put this on. I'm like, man, like, I didn't want to do it. But then I ended up going up in there and do it, and it wasn't bad at all. The battling part, I really actually like the battling part. Especially like the spectators walk, when we had to walk and like show them our walk and stuff. Like, I got on stage, everybody was saying like, come on, eat that up, Jay, eat that up. So I'm like, all right, I got this. So I got on that stage and I was like, you know what? It's showtime. This dude was standing beside me. I'm like, you really think you about to win? Like, what my shirt say, you witnessing greatness. You really think you about to win? Nah, I can't do that. And then he was standing there. The thing is that he has so much confidence for a dude. Like, he has so much confidence. And I'm like, you know what? I got confidence too for a dude. So I'm like, we're going to match confidence with confidence. So we got on that stage. I ain't gonna cap. He was owning it. He did what he had to do. But once we started walking, man, look, all that went out the window. I'm like, I'm coming to kill. It's either kill or be killed. And I'm coming to kill. And it's exactly what I did. And I'm not saying he wasn't good, but I was the better man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went up there, and that was round one. Oh, was it round two? Was it round 1 or 2 when I went against that dude with the he had the jump on, but the jumper was hanging. He had the black mushroom. That was round 1.
You ended up going against that girl after.
Yeah, round 1. That was round 1. So he did really good. So like, okay, cool. So they was like, the man was like, on the mic, how much votes? So everybody was pointing to me. He was like, okay, you stay, you go. So he left. The other dude had to get off the stage because he didn't make it to the next round.
Getting out 1 vote. So
the next minute, okay, the girls went on the stage. They battled up and they did. So I went up against a girl, and I'm like, okay, it's not really much I could do against a girl, because a girl could do all kinds of stuff, so much stuff, and I could just gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm like, I'm gonna still give it to him, because I'm never gonna drop my confidence for nobody. Like, I'm not gonna do it. So I went against her, and I didn't make it to the next round, and I wasn't like feeling no type of way about it. I'm like, she's a girl, so I'm pretty sure she probably have more leniency on it. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah, mostly because automatically anyway.
And we don't have no problem with that, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta be.
You were at a disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage. You gotta be equal when it comes to votes. You can't just vote for people like who you know, or like who been in the business long. Give it to the person that comes and own the stage and show y'all like y'all need new faces. Tell them how you was like when you first went walk up, because I think you was the first one to go walk up for us, for the boys. Or was it me and you? Cause the Pretty Boy Realness.
It was me.
Yeah, it was me and you. So you went.
Me and then you.
Yeah, so you went. So tell them how was yours? How was your experience with it when you walked up?
It was easy. I thought I ain't had to do too much for a while. I went against a dude, and it was kind of tough, cause I had to battle that.
All right, y'all. So yeah, my boy was just saying about his experience on his battle
Yeah.
and Pretty Boy realness.
Pretty Boy realness. It was really a tough battle, cause you know, like I said, this is my first walk, so I feel like I was owning it. The minute I got up to the stage, they was like, "Yeah, we want him." This, that, the third with the walk. Then came back, you know. I had to go against the same dude who I was competing with. So at first, I was kind of leaning this because I ain't really know like what to do for real. So you know, I'm just walking up to the judges. I'm you know, playing in my face or whatever, blowing kisses and stuff. But then, what was the other one I did? The Thug Boy Realness. I was watching some of the other people compete, and I was seeing how they was really getting in the judges' face and stuff. I was like, all right, I'm gonna use that. And when the Thug Boy Realness came, I was all in their face. I was like, yeah, like it's me, like I'm here. But then I ended up losing. So I was like,
but yeah, it's like they pick you. It's like the first thing they say is like, oh yeah, he good, and then you go to the next round, and then when you go back against, you go back up there against, it's like something changed, you know?
right.
Why you pick me in the first place if y'all knew like, y'all feel like we didn't gave the second round, but y'all feel like we gave the first round. And
I didn't even give nothing the first round to win, but when I gave something, I lost. So I was like, I was kind of confused.
Yeah, when I first lost mine, I got discouraged. I'm like, y'all nominated me for this, but then I had to talk with Jaay, and then I had to talk with Lady, and it was like, you can't give up. Like, oh well, go to the next one, kill the next one, kill the next one, kill the next one. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I went for every one of them except for like the urban sneakers and all that. I went for every one of them, just like I told him. We went together. I said, you don't have to go by yourself. We can go together. And guess what we did? We went together for all of them. And even when I didn't make it to Pretty Boy Face, I was in the didn't make it to Thug Boy Realness. No, what it was, Pretty Boy Face.
Pretty Boy Face.
Yeah, I was on the sideline screaming his name, let's go. And then when they told him no, I was like, nah, that's bogus.
Right. Cause I was so whenever for the which one the best hair, I was hyping his ass up, and then whenever they called him to come
for the second
round to compete,
it was like I was like, what?
And I seen him who he had to go against, and being that he had his hair out, the other dude had on a wig. The dude had on the wig, and I'm like, something not right if my ball lose.
That's what I'm saying.
And then my ball he turned around and he put his head down. He put it all in. He let the judges feel his head, and then one judge felt the wig, and they told my ball he was cut. So I said, what the f-? I'm like, what?
I wasn't even tripping. I was like, no, actually, that one I was tripping on that one because I was like, that's crazy. But then I was like, oh well. So then, you know, after all of that, we did the last one. I did Sexy Boy Body, and y'all, I won the trophy. I wish I could show you the trophy, but it's in the house. But I won a trophy for that. And after that, you know, we all got together. We talked. We said everybody did good. You know, everybody, this was a great experience. It was a great experience for me. It was a great experience for you. So we had a great time. It was totally different. A totally different out-of-body experience for like a lot of new people. And I feel like we was meant for this. So like it really wasn't no big deal. It was just our first one. But
Facts.
It was amazing. We had a good time. And we're going to show y'all some of the clips at the end of the video. We're going to show y'all some of the clips of like how the fashion show went with us. Like us walking, us battling, everything. So we're going to show that at the end of the video. But once the end came, you know, we did that. We got dressed to go out to the club. We had fun at the club, you know, but we really stayed to the club long because we was tired. So we left a little early and we went get some sleep. And now we feel better, much rejuvenated, and we had a great time with each other. I'm glad I got to have this with my boy. You know, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. So on to the next one. We got more coming for y'all soon, so please stay tuned with us. I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it for y'all. We love y'all so much, and I will have his social media down in the comments below. And make sure y'all go subscribe and turn the post notifications on. Go do that so y'all be notified when we post. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much, and we are out. on game.
Treat it like a tire, I keep a spell. On the stop because I'm worried. Check the tracks, I'm counting